Welcome, 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 welcome. Good and even. I double dog dare to step over this line. Okay. I ain't late, Tim. Early. You was late. Not much there, Timmy. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Trying to get the rest of this chat up and running. So, what's up, everybody? Sold some stuff today. Yeah. Good evening, Junkyard. A few months ago, I went and bought some countertop because I needed some countertop for the trailer. Come to find out, I couldn't use that countertop after I already bought it and brought it home. So it was sitting in the storage unit. Somebody asked about some countertop. I said, I got two pieces, one 10 foot, one 11. Told them what I had to have. I said, I'm not getting rich. I'm getting exactly what I paid for it. And that doesn't even count the gas to go get it. Good morning or good evening, Kim. So I got what I paid into it, except the $30 in gas to go get it. Then I'm on Facebook and I see that exhaust hood that I bought the other day that I couldn't go pick up because I didn't have any help, and they got it online for $250. You didn't see me do it. How you doing, Grizz? Anyways, they got that same exhaust hood for $250. I said I already bought that, but I couldn't get any help to go get it. He said, "Well, you can have it now if you want to pay the $250 and then come get it taken down today." I don't know, thank you. Why would I give you $250 for it when I bought it for $16 the other day? Yeah, and if I don't get it down, they're going to tear down the building tomorrow. So, you know, why wouldn't you just sell it to me for $20? And give me a chance to come up and get it. How you doing, Howie? Junkyard, Mason. So now I bet he's there all night long cutting those two out of there to get them out of there before the demolition crew gets there. Black cherry beer. Damn! Since you turned 21, you're an alcoholic there, Mason. So, bought in here 100 cannon jars? Huh. That's right. Tub thumping. Well, here, watch this, Grizz. There. See? The party begin. Mr. Mock is here. How you doing, Mr. Mike? Nice to see you. Gary? We had rain this morning. Turned out to be a halfway decent day. Um, Hands started to feel a little bit better today. But this whole last week with all this rain and stuff, I couldn't do anything, man. My hands were so sore I couldn't even. Um, it was hard for me to open up a bottle of water. So there you go. Oh, that's pretty good there, Mason. I'm fixing to see if the little missus will go out and get me a natty light. I cheated. You had your head turned. No, Grizz, you probably had your head up your ass. That's what happened when I was crossing that line. Yeah. No. Hopefully everybody did okay this weekend. I put in for the Oakshade Raceway flea market. That starts next weekend. I thought about doing that again. Selling hot dogs there. Last year was a bust because, it was a bad year for everything. So hopefully this year will be better. I bet I can open up a natty. That's right. Oh, I tell you what, sometimes I can't open them up. I have to have somebody else open it up for me. Yeah. When we went and got the countertops out for them, I took my oldest son with me and grabbed the big freezer. So I brought that home. It's standing outside the garage right now. Tomorrow I will get some bleach water out and I'll scrub it all down like I did the last one, rinse it all up, get it clean. Bring the racks in, set them in the bathtub, soak them in bleach water, make sure everything's clean as I can possibly get it. Um, and then tomorrow afternoon, it'll probably go in the garage, and I'll bring out two freezers that's in the garage, and all the stuff that's in those two freezers should fit in that one big freezer. And I'm planning to get rid of a bunch of freezers here. So I plan on getting rid of three of them. One's going to go in the trailer, the concession trailer, and I'm going to sell two of them. So, yes, I cannot afford a $350 a month electric bill. So we're going to have to do something different. I wonder why that is. They get a batch of bad food, or they can't sell it. You would figure with this pandemic, they'd sell the shit out of that stuff. That way nobody has to go shopping. Shut the door. Thank you, pumpkin. You got new windows and doors? Yeah, but what do you got? Just what you got electric heat or what? No products. Yeah. No, you're right. The summer things are going to really be bad. Well, we got, let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 freezers, just freezers, running right now. 5 of them. And then I got a refrigerator freezer in the house and a refrigerator freezer in the garage. So that's where all the expense is. Um, Plus, the central air is getting older. We're gonna have to do something with that. I've got that home warranty bullshit. I'm trying to get on. If something takes a dump, they'll come fix it. Yeah. So that's what I'm looking towards. I can't afford a $5,000 central air system. The power companies can because of all the money they made off of me, but I can't afford it. You would think they'd throw in one of them to every customer just for a simple hell of it. They're going to get their money back. Stand up. Damn, junkyard. You hit the lottery today. No. There she is. Miss America. I'll take a natty.
I really don't care.
Okay.
What?
I'll tell you said that, Grizz. Grizz says you need to go to work to earn your keep.
Does he need me to tell him what he needs to do?
Does she need?
I mean, I am a quiet individual.
Yeah. He can hear you. He says, I'm waiting for it.
Right.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Yeah, I gotta get it. I don't know.
When I said you need to howl right now.
I don't know how long we're gonna live here. So if I'm gonna live here another 20 years, I'll probably put a new furnace in this place in Central Air.
It's not happening.
But if we're gonna move in the next couple of years, I ain't putting nothing in here.
Earn my keys. I earn more than you do.
I know.
So.
Yeah. The last furnace I put in was in 1999. Cost me $7,000. That was a furnace central air system. So I'm pretty sure they haven't went down since then. Grid don't, yeah. I want to get I want to get a kerosene heater. I had a nice one. I gotta get a better one or another one. So. Huh.
Could you have gotten off your ass to get it? I mean.
No, I could not. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Hang on, I'll open it. Ooh.
Okay, pumpkin.
Oh, my poor hand. Oh. You're crazy.
Could you hold it for me and put it in my mouth so I can drink
You
it?
don't need it then.
Yeah. Yeah. Well. You have no perfection? Well, like I said, if I could put a wood stove right behind me, knock a hole through the wall, and run ductwork all the way over the chimney, 26 feet away. But I had to put one of them power fans inside to suck the smoke out because I don't think it would roll that far. So, you want a 240 heater? She weighs 240 and keeps you warm. There you go. She keeps me warm in the winter, shady in the summertime. That's what I like about that fat gal of mine. Doo-ba-doo-doo-doo. Remember that song? It does cost too much for kerosene. Shade in the summertime. Joey Childers. Samsonite DeSoto, how are you doing? Nice to see you. I'm in the great country of the United States of America. Where are you at? Yeah, Fort Rick of wood in the shed. She's out in the garage right now there, Grizz. So, you in the Pacific Islands? That's cool. I bet it's nice weather there right now, isn't it? Well, evidently, Steve has got all his stuff to start his diet, so tomorrow morning I'm starting mine. So we're going to see how this goes on. Weather's always nice. I bet it is. Oh yeah. The only bad thing about it is the older furnaces they're really low efficient. Um, when I put that new one in 1999, that was 97% efficient. My heating bills went from I had an old furnace, I had an old ream down there in the basement, but I put new siding and new windows and new doors, new windows, doors, and a roof, roofing on. And I put that new furnace in, and with that new furnace, back then in 1999, our heat bill was about $300 a month, gas. My heat bill went down to like $40. That was it. The electric, uh, hell, that even dropped because it didn't. The furnace ran a hell of a lot cheaper than it did on the electric than the old one did. So you better do it quickly. That's right. Yeah. What's howdy doody? I don't know. No. Yeah, no, you don't want that shit now with the electronic motors and stuff because you're just asking for shit to go bad. I had a control panel that went bad, and if it wasn't for the warranty on it, it was going to cost me like $900 to have the control panel fixed. Right, and it don't, well, yeah, they only last about 10 years. You're not really saving money. You're saving money on the short term, but not on the long end. I had a friend that um, he put in steam heat in his house. He run it through all, he put all concrete floors in, and he run that PEX line through there or whatever. He run hot water through his house, and he'd start in September heating up the floors. And around, I don't know, the end of October or something, he'd turn the heat down because the floors were finally warm enough that it would radiate the heat in the house, and he didn't have to, didn't have to have the heat turned up. It'd stay warm there. Oh yeah, you're right, Junkyard. Now, the guy that I'm talking about that did the floor like that, he's kind of an old hillbilly. He had two, I guess they were 40-gallon hot water heaters. Had them plumbed together, and then he had a pump. And the pump pumped the water out of one into another, and just kept cycling that way. So it always was running water from one tank to another, pressurizing, going through the PEX point, and then coming back into the other one. And after a while, the first hot water heater was getting nothing but hot water from from the PEX. So after a while, it didn't cost hardly shit to warm the water up because the water was already hot by the time it got back to the hot water heater again. So, or it was still hot. Yeah, I hope you live that long. There you go. Yeah, um, he passed away, but his son sold the house, and the people that bought the house, they started getting into it, and they uh, they were less than impressed with the hot water system on it. Um, didn't have no control valves or anything like that. Oh, I forgot to mention that he had a bypass on the gas line. They put a bypass on the gas line, and the floor never cost him a nickel to heat because he had it plumbed up in the main line on a split. How you doing, Coast? Nice to see you. Well, hi, Kathy. Nice to see you. You're looking lovely as ever. Go ahead and run that suck now, Grizzly. She's in the house. All right, Mr. Mock, you take care, man. Yeah, you'll be driving an electric Mustang, Mr. Mock. I like that portrait you did the other day there, Wisconsin. What did I have? We just had pizza tonight. Um, neither one of us felt like cooking. Oh, little sleazers, $5 pizzas, 5.50 or whatever. I had a thin crust sausage. That's what I ordered for, and they had Hawaiian and pepperoni. So, yeah. So, well, he's probably goat roping right now, or cattle roping, or something there, Tim. I think he's hiding calf. Venison stew and bit. That sounds pretty damn good. Oh, that's cool. Homemade Chinese lo mein and egg roll. That sounds pretty good if you can pull it off. I've never seen anybody be able to cook Chinese food that wasn't Chinese. Diet here. Yeah, that's pink and felt. That's funny. You didn't feel like eating, so you put $10 in the bank. There you go. You made pumpkin butter. I bet that's some good stuff. Now, Tammy, did you use real pumpkins or did you use Hubbard squash or whatever the hell it is? The damn seat cushion's falling off. Huh, okay. Well, I'll let you know most of your pumpkin pie and stuff is not made with pumpkins. You ate a half a jar. Huh. I made some killer apple butter last year. Oh, pumpkin puree. Okay, so you use pumpkin puree. All right. Sweet tater pie. I love sweet tater pie. Um, well, in all honesty, you probably can use old ketchup bottles or something like that that is, um, you know, the glass ones. And yet, but you can get syrup bottles and stuff like that. I'm sure you can pressure can them. That's with a feather in it tickled. Yeah. Yam pie. Um, yeah, you can buy 8 ounce stout bottles or 12 16-ounce bottles. Um, you can get the ones that look like the log cabin bottles or whatever. They come with lids, and I'm pretty sure you can pressure can them. But why would you have to pressure can hot sauce? Don't you have enough vinegar in that already where you didn't have to pressure can it? I don't know. I've only done hot sauce a couple of times, and I never pressure canned it. I water bathed it, but Here be the rabbit burning the midnight oil. Yeah. Well, see, it's only 8:30 here Eastern Standard, so p.m. So well, these all got. You can buy the metal lids. They all got screw-on clear glass syrup flask 8-ounce bottles with gold metal lids with a plastic sole liner on them. So that'd be just the same thing as a um, like your probably like your cannon lids right now. It'd give you something so it seals against it. Or you can get North Mountain Supply 12-ounce glass ring neck sauce bottles with black caps. Most of the stuff's on Amazon. Or you can get birch bottles. No. $10 for breakfast, 10%. That'd be $30 shit. That's right there, junkyard. That's booty's worth. That's right. You get some change back there, junkyard. You don't use vinegar. Okay, that's why you got a hot. Yeah, all right. So, but they got the metal lids with a plastic insert, in there. So that's when you can that. That's probably gonna, if nothing else, buy a case of them for like $12 or whatever, and can one bottle of it and see how it works. So, you're wearing your Iron Dog 63 hat. Well, I am so proud of you, Mason. I'm wearing my Grab a Dog hat. Yeah, I can. I dehydrate. I do all that stuff. I just haven't done much of it this year. So, Grab a Dog. That's right. Owen, good evening. How are you doing? Nice to see you. How do I can? Easy. You wearing your Grab a Dog t-shirt? How you doing, Dale? Nice to see you. Well, thank you. To tickle Kathy with a feather. There you go. Well, how much pressure you pressure cannon with there, Grizz? You're not going 15 pounds, are you? Yeah, I'll eat the whole house up. No. No, I don't heat my house with a wood stove. I heat my house with a gas furnace. 11 to 12 pounds. Okay. So I stick with it as 11 pounds. But are you canning? You're not canning over an open fire, are you? Well, there you go, Tim. Methane gas is the way to go. Yes, I've seen some of them. Um, it's out on the movie Tombstone. Heat your cabin with firewood. That's cool. Um, I was just talking about that Friday. That when I was a kid, we ate crackers that were probably 20 or 30 years old. My grandpa bought them, or he got them. They were Army War surplus. They come in 5 gallon square tin cans, and you had to take a can opener. You cut it down one side, and then then you took the can opener that you shoved it like this, and then you had to rip it out to get it open. Yeah, there you go. That's right. Right. The twist isn't like a separate, independent ring. You're right. So it should work, Grizz. Put your anchovies on there. You had yourself a meal. That's right. Now that's eating. That's right. Don't even need the old. You don't even need the anchovies. Some goldfish still flopping. Yeah. Well, I got a bid on some stadium blankets right now. I don't know if you guys know what stadium blankets are, but they're pretty warm shit. You're supposed to wrap yourself up with them when you're in a stadium, and it keeps you warm. Why is that, Owen? You get her out there to have her stack the firewood and keep the stove stoked up while you're sleeping. Keep you warm at night. Yeah, put that gefilte fish. I can put that gefilte fish on the crackers. You're right. There you go. You guys don't know what you're missing with that gefilte fish. Nom nom. Earthamias in there, Skeeter. Yum yum. That's right. Yeah. I'll keep you warm, pumpkin. I'm gonna roust her out of bed early in the morning and have her make me breakfast. I'm gonna say, hey, get up, get up, woman, make me some breakfast. If it works for Grizz, it should work for me. It works for Junkyard. Why can't it work for me? Yeah, try that. Yeah, I want to see you do. Yeah, I know y'all want to see me get killed, don't you? I have better luck getting Junkyard's wife up and have her making me breakfast. Well, Owen, he doesn't like a lot of people. Hell, he hates me half the time. What is the weirdest thing I've ever eaten? Probably that gefilte fish. And it's not really bad. Oh, well, that I ate a live turtle when I was a kid. Alive. Yeah. It's still kicking and scratching. Every once in a while, I can feel him doing belly flops down there, but yeah. Yeah. Yeah, impossible gyms. That's exactly what they are. Junkyard. Rosanna, Rosanna, how you doing? Nice to see you, Rosanna. You're looking lovely as ever. No. There you go. He probably would. He probably would change his mind if he come visit the commune. So, you're welcome. I'm doing okay, I guess. Wasn't feeling good Friday, so I decided not to do a live stream Friday night. That's right. It was my brother's pet turtle. It was this little bitty one. I was 3 years old, 2 years old, something like that. Yeah. My mom asked me what I was doing. I turned around and there was a turtle leg sticking out of my mouth. She said, "Oh no!" And she reached in there and it was gone. Yes, sir. So she had to go to the pet store and buy my brother a new turtle. And he come home and he said, "What happened to my turtle?" She said, "What do you mean, what happened to your turtle?" "That's not my turtle." He said, "Yes, it is." "Well, this one's bigger than my turtle." "Well, it grew just like you do. It must have grew while you was at school." Yeah. He didn't know that until he was probably 14 or 15 years old. I'd have been killed probably. That's right. I think so, Grizz. I think so. Yeah, I don't like squid either. I don't like crayfish. If I gotta suck the guts out of something, I don't want to be crayfish. You know, because that's exactly what you're eating is the crap that's inside it. That's right. Probably is there, rabbit. Never had, never will. That's right. Them Cajun boys, they like them crawdads. Ooh, baby. Crowfish. Norma, how you doing? Or Nona, excuse me. Nona Grace, good evening. You're looking lovely as ever. Yes, when I was a little kid, like 2 years old, year and a half, two, something like that, I did. Can't tell you how good it tasted, but I did. I think what happened is I went to give it a kiss and it bit my tongue. So I said, "Here you go." Ah, but the worst thing I've ever ate besides that was probably gefilte fish, and it really isn't that bad. Yes, I've had buffalo. I've had buffalo steaks. I've had buffalo roast. What else have I had? Buffalo burgers. Yeah, I could eat some buffalo. Yes, sir. I'm fixing to make me a big old pot of after I get off this damn diet I'm starting tomorrow. Well, this winter I'm gonna fix me a big old pot of venison chili with beans. Yeah, yeah. What the hell are you doing? Yeah, that's right. Check the diaper. Yeah, yeah. Everything he eats homegrown. Well, I wish it was that way here, but I don't have a big enough yard to do everything I'd like to grow. So I'm doing a. Steve's gonna he says he's got everything to make the stuff, so I'm starting mine tomorrow. I don't know when he's starting his. I'm doing a Sacred Heart soup diet. It's cabbage soup. I'm gonna start that tomorrow. I've already got like 10 quarts of it made downstairs that I canned last year. I'm gonna start with that, and then I'm gonna make a great big old pot. And I don't know if I want to can that or just put it in containers and put it in the refrigerator because I actually like the soup so much that I could eat it for every day for a month at least. I did it for 3 months the last time. Hell, Kathy, she eats frog legs and crab and lobster and all that other stuff. It's a Michigan specialty. You're right. I love venison. I do. So, huh? That's no good, there, Grizz. Did you have a talk with him? No. I got a text message from somebody today, and I'm trying to talk to them. No. Well, if he doesn't, he doesn't. But I'm hoping he does. That's why I said I would do it with him. No.
You want a beer?
Oh, yeah. You getting her one, ain't you?
Yeah. But, you just drank like a half a beer in 5 seconds.
There you go. Yep. There you go. No. Anyways, yeah. The Sacred Heart soup diet is actually it's pretty good. Is as long as you're on it, you lose weight, and once you're done, you can't. You gotta you gotta stick with your eating, disciplines and stuff like that, or you're just gonna gain the weight back. Thing of it is, if you're gonna do that,
Can I see your ID?
yeah,
That's $4.99 plus tax.
if you're gonna do that, then you might as well just eat the soup for a month, stay off it 2 weeks, go back and do it a month. That's the only way you're ever gonna stay slim or whatever. If you can't control your eating habits. That's right. Never hit a pig because it'll squeal on you. That's right. It will. He's trying to say Ned Beatty there. I don't think you're Ned Beatty. Don't be a Ned Beatty. I'll bend over. Squeal like a pig. Yeah. Don't squeal like a pig. That's no good there, Rosanna. Ah, no, it is natural light. Oh, natty light. Natural light. You think I'm crazy? Hell yeah, see me in person, Tammy. It's what my wife loves about me. Can't take me nowhere. You can't. I'm telling you. We go someplace and there's some kid violating my airspace by screaming and hollering and crying and whining and complaining, and the parents ain't doing nothing. I take about 5 minutes of that shit, and then I let them know exactly what happens. They don't like it. First thing that comes out of my mouth is, "Shut that little bastard up." Oops. Exactly. Well, I'd rather have a beer in front of me than a frontal lobotomy. That's right. So, 2 to 4 hours west of you. Kelly's been there when I've yelled it out. Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't get me wrong. I love kids. Okay, but if you cannot control your kid and it's screaming and hollering because it wants a sucker, and you won't give it a sucker, you're part of the problem right there. But I mean, give it a sucker to calm it down or whatever. Then when you get outside, can its ass for making a scene. But yeah, no. That's right. That's why we don't go places. Well, we go places together. We just sit at different tables. Yeah. I sit at mine and they sit at theirs. You know. Hi. Yeah. All right, there, Owen. You have yourself a great night. Take care. Prayers and peace to you. Oh, give it a sucker punch. That's right. No, you give it that sucker, then when you get out to the car, you beat its ass for causing a scene. He won't do that shit again. I'm telling you. Oh, don't beat it. Don't spank a child. That's child abuse. No, that's the reason. What's wrong with the kids nowadays? Because they don't get an ass whipping when they deserve it. No. I'm not saying beat the kid and be child abuse. I'm saying give the kid the correct medicine he needs. That's right. No hangover. That's right. It's a good work beer. That's right. No, Tammy, I'm not mean. A lot of the problems with kids today is they don't have no structure at home. The family gives into them as soon as they start to whimper or whine or cry. They give into them and give them whatever they want. That's what the problem is. That's right. I'm not an arse, but that's me. That would have been me, junkyard. We was at the Dollar Tree and had one screaming and screaming and screaming. I said something the other day. you know, I don't know if they knew it was me because there was only us and them in the store. But they knew how I felt. Honey, Pumpkin, darling, dear, sweetheart. Why would you say that to me? Oh, I know you're not allowed to do it. That's right. Train it right. Got got the cowboy baby. Huh, Mason? Are you a cowboy? You're gonna ride that horse till the sun goes down, cowboy baby. Yeah. Go call you fat. No, sweetheart. I would never call you fat. He's a nice guy. That's right. Calm it down for quickness. That's right. Yeah. Good evening, cornbread. Nice to see you. Sick 'em, Kay. That's right. Yeah. Well, you guys are just trying to get me in all sorts of trouble, aren't you? Yes, you are. So, oh, huh. Well, what did I do now? Oh, there she goes. Greg's got 33. Kathy got 19. There you go. The reason why I did that is because I am shutting this down at 9 o'clock. So, anyways, everybody, I'm going to get out of here. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. That's right. Use that cast iron. That's right. Calling you earlier. Oh, I never called you fat, and you know that. You know it's right, sweetheart. I love you, baby. Y'all have a safe day. Take care. Uh, Stay safe, stay warm, stay dry, stay cool if you have to, but stay yourself and stay healthy. And remember the first responders, doctors, nurses, firemen, EMT, and the police and the military, their lives all matter. If you have to put a color in front of lives matter, you're a racist because every life matters. Every life is the same. It does not matter what color your skin is or your sexual orientation. Every life has the same value. Have a blessed night, everybody. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 6:30. I've already got the streams all set up. Have a blessed day. Just hopefully I wake up. Take care.